Hello, everybody. It is Lygia Mancia, if we're friends on Facebook, or it is Lygia in October here on YouTube, or I go by Art for Lygia if you follow me on Instagram. So September 3rd, yes, Wednesday, September 3rd. I was going to say Tuesday because it does feel like Tuesday. We had Monday off for Labor Day, and that has thrown me off. Okay, so I'm back here again, which I hope this video is going to be shorter than my last two. Last night, I spent way too much time trying to find things to put in this tiny one little page for my September zine journal that Mary, M-E-R-I, from the Mary Atelier. Don't ask me how to spell that, but it is French for something about an art studio or something like that. Any case, she is hosting this project for the BERZine Journal, B-E-R, zine journals, and that represents the last 4 months of a year because they end in BER. So I've done September 1, yay. Yesterday did September 2, which is what I spent a hell of a time finding things, and I just blab. But anyways, so I said yesterday that I'm only using things that I put in this box. If it fits, it goes in there and it's fair game for use. So I already took out a few things from here, but I did gather other things. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit on my approach here because today I caught Mary. She streamed, did a short stream, but I caught her video while commuting back home from work. But she was using markers, acrylic markers, so I had to pull these out. This one is a wayward one. So that's what I'm gonna use. So they are to the side. And I'm gonna keep my Vintage Fall Ephemera book. I'm going to try to find it on Amazon because it does have a lot of cute things. But as anything with Amazon, you go in there and Amazon knows what I like, and so it keeps recommending all of these things. So didn't quite find this one book. It's published by White Barn Press .art. And they got a few other garden ephemera sampler, bird ephemera. I like birds. Advertising ephemera, vintage botanicals. Let me get a little bit closer so you can read along. Bird ephemera, advertising, vintage botanicals, Christmas ephemera. I'm not a big Christmas type of, oh, you're gonna see my little kitty here. And Victorian ephemera. I think I'm gonna check some of these out. I haven't scanned this QR code. But anyways, this is staying here. And then I also pulled out this little bag that I had done some cutouts. And I had stuffed some things in here. And I think I found, oh, that's my cat. He's trying to brush up against the camera stand here. So I found some of this is what I was looking for. This is, I cut this out from a paper packaging of tortillas from El Milagro. It's what I grew up eating, my tortillas, and still eat my tortillas from El Milagro. But I was trying to find the corn cutout, the lady that's making the masa for the corn. This is kind of cute, but it's not in here, but that's all right. Oh, I already gave away one of the creations I want to make, but I found all this stuff in here, these things that I had cut out, so I figured I'd give it a look to see if I can find anything that could inspire me and to include. This is, I like those little glasses right there. Ah, look, I cut this out October. Might use it, and then I could put something here. October 1 from 1904. That's interesting. And then there's this one too. September, October, November, December from 1880. This might be cool to use. And then there's some numbers here. This was a digital printout. Oh, this one's cool. So today is what? The 3rd. Maybe I'll find a number to say September 3rd. This one's cool. Grocery receipt. Remember the old-fashioned grocery machines? You press and it printed out your receipt. Number 1, 50 cents. If you know who 50 cents is. I don't know. Maybe. Cinema. And then there's some handwriting I can't really read because it's too small. This is cute. I don't know. Oh shoot, I got a whole lot more in here. But anyways, okay, the objective is not to spend so much time. Oh, here's a 4. I could put that one in there. I think that's why I printed all these out for the numbers. Oh, I could use somebody's eye. Some letters, some numbers. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think I was using this for using numbers. Today's what? The 3rd. Okay. There's a lot of 3s in here. Okay. Not the 4th. Today is not the 4th. It's the 3rd. Ah, look at that. 3. We're going to use that. And then there's other tiny little stuff here. Oh, look, a number 2. 20. This looks like a little card. Oh, that's cute. I could use this for later this week too. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. Let me put those to the side. 474. Maybe I could cut this out here and it looks like a tag. Or I could fold it. Can I? But it's not 44, right? Well, this might have some idea. Maybe I could cover something here. No? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright. I am not watching anything on YouTube today, but I probably put something on. Oh, look. I just did something. Oh, I think maybe I'm going to keep this. Maybe I can cover this into something. Ideas. Okay. Right. Oh, look, here's another telephone for the telephone day later this month. I'm going to put this to the side. There's a clam with a pearl. Some botanicals. There's a little teapot. Flower. Some botanical. Some botanical. Oh, this is cute too. There's some cute little things. I don't know where I got these. They were probably gifts too. This is kind of cute, but I don't know. Oh, this one is pretty. I think I might use this too, but not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Okay? That's what my niece used to say. Whenever I would call her to make plans. She was so cute. Of course, I had already talked to her dad. He'd pass her over to me. We'd be chatting. She was really small. And I'd be like, oh, Bella, you want to do this? You want to get together? You know, blah, blah. And then she would be, or she would, you know, she'd be like, respond back to me. She'd be like, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Okay? She was so small. She didn't get the concept of tomorrow. That might be me next week. But I thought that was really adorable. These are cool too. Number one. And this. Okay, Rebecca, focus. Let's go. You got these here. We're going to use these. So did I say I was going to use today? Yes, 3. I'm going to use the word 3 today. All right. We got these. We'll use this something tomorrow. Maybe I got an idea. And then 5 for later. Okay. She was cute. She's still cute. Though she's an adult now, because she ain't a little kid anymore. But that's how things go. That's what you remember, right? Okay, what is it? I have a little bag in here. Oh my god, I got more stuff. Oh shoot, I got a lot in here. Look at all that. Who needs more stuff when I got all of this? Oh, this one's cool. Oh, this one's cute. Yeah, I like these. I remember these. Oh, I like this one. Egypt. I think I'm going to use this too later because I got some Egyptian cutouts to use. Oh, I like this. Actually, I really like this and I've been wanting to find a way to use it. It looks like a spaceship, but I think it's a needle from in Seattle. But anyways, okay, focus, Rebecca, because I do got an idea today, and we're not gonna spend so much time as I did yesterday. Look, it's already 9 o'clock. I already spent 13 minutes chatting, but I got an idea. Okay, then we're gonna use this page right here, which I think I'm gonna do is cut this out here. And I think I'm gonna do this as a side. Because we know this is for the month of September. So I was thinking it could go there, not there, or maybe up here. This to a parent, I like it here or here. All right. Well, what I am actually thinking, because I like the way Jackie dyed this with all of these different colors. This I'm going to try to make sure we can keep. And then we'll get into those. Yeah, these I really love. I like those stains. They're diseased. Okay, so this one I'm not gonna mind if I cover it, and I actually am, because I found this really lovely print that my friend Becky gifted me some time ago. Sorry, my friend Lizzie Jean sent me a chat. She has me cracking up. We crack each other up. I love talking to her. Let me say, love ya. Love you too. You crack me up. I'll catch your stream on Friday. So if you are watching before this Friday, September 5th, my friend Lizzie Jean Roman is gonna have a live stream that she's gonna do some destashing of her crafts. She said she needs to make room, and her husband told her you need to get rid of things if you're gonna bring other things. So that's what she's working on. And she's gonna stream with her daughters joining her. So I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna catch her on Friday, so the 5th. So she's gonna stream, I think she said 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So I think I'm barely getting out. 6:30, so I'm 5:30. Yeah, so I'm gonna be commuting, but I'm gonna join her chat, her stream, to support her. So this is the print I'm gonna use. I'll put it in this description of this, but I think her channel name is called Lizzie Jean's Chaotic, excuse me, Chaotic Artistic Creation, something like that. She's got some cool name, cooler than mine. So I'm gonna use this, and I don't know what, I think this is wet strength tissue paper, and I don't know if you can see, but it's got some pretty cool blues. I think if this is a Payne's gray or a black that she probably mixed, but it's transparent. Can you see my hand underneath? Yeah, you can. So, and this is gonna look cool here. So now I need to find where. So this is where the blue is cooled right there. So, but there's a lot of white there. I don't know if I'm gonna use this or maybe this side, but that one also has, or maybe do it like this, right? Even though I'm gonna chop off that blue right there, but I still have some blue right here. I got the sniffles. People are at work are getting sick, and I think my coworker friend, she got me sick because she said she's got the sniffles. So I blame her. All right, this isn't complicated, Rebecca. Just do it. So what is the here? Should I just paste it on like that? Yeah, why not? We can do that. Cover up. Well, no, I don't want to cover that up. I wonder if I can put something under that will. Sorry, that will, you'll be able to see through. This is too cool for that. Too cool for school. Maybe this one because it's red. I don't care. Let me see. Let me just see. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks mysterious. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, maybe this one. Oh man, she better not have got me sick. I got something on my throat too. I'm not sounding so great, am I? Tomorrow's still barely Thursday, so I cannot afford to be out. There's too much work to do. Okay, so over here, I'm trying to find a good something to put under there. Maybe I like that red one. I have something else here. Paid. Oh, Jesus Christ, I took out sniffles. I bet you she got me sick. Oh, man. Oh, man. That might be good. Don't spend too much time, Rebecca. You don't have a lot of time. Oh, this one is cool. Oh, man. I sound gross. Maybe this one, no. No. December. No, we're not in December. Murmur. Oh, this one's cute, but it's not gonna show all through, right? This is the cool part. So no, let's find something. Don't overcomplicate it. Rebecca. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. You guys know the Smashing Pumpkins, the Smashing Calabazas, and they're pretty cool. I grew up listening to Billy Corgan and his crew, but they would always sell out. His shows always sold out, and I never got to see him live. I think he still tours, but at 51, I don't know, man. I'm too old to be standing room only concert. Maybe this one. How about this? What about this, the domino? Should we do a 5 like that? Let's see. Oh, that may actually be cool. All right, I think we found the one. Oh, look, this one's cool too. It's horses. Wild horses. I don't remember all the words. I just know snippets. But that was the Sundays. Wild horses. I think it wasn't it Bjork who was part of the Sundays? No, she was Sugar Cubes. I think I saw a picture of the lady that was the singer for the Sundays. Oh, my fleeting youth. The soundtrack of my life. Wasn't that like some cheesy commercial? The soundtrack of your life. I mean, they ain't lying, whoever made up that saying term. Alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be shown. So I'm going to try this. DIY Craft Industrial Strength Glue Stick. Permanent adhesive. Low odor, no residue. It starts good. Well, no, it doesn't start good because whenever I stick it, it seems like it takes forever to grab hold. But once it dries, I think it's very good because there's no way that this thing is coming off. So, yeah. You can see the little trails, and it is that orangey, so okay, whatever. Oh shoot, I always have a napkin here to clean up, and I don't. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. right now. Right here, right now. There is no other place I wanna be. That was also a very 90s band. Jesus Jones. Do you guys remember Jesus Jones? I like Jesus Jones. Wonder what happened to them. Right here, right now. There is no other place I wanna be. All right, okay, we got that there. Are we gonna put anything else under, right? Since this is what we're gonna put here. Should we put something here? Or are we good with that? Do I want something else in under there to peek through? I don't know. You know, I might be overdoing this because my plan is to do a moon and use my cat's eyes that I cut out. Oh shoot, where did I put it? I think I know where it is. Okay. Let me see. Do I want to put something? Belladonna. My niece, her name is Isabella. She used to go by she goes by Bella, is what she does. Oh look, this one's and when she was younger, small, you know, she shares her auntie's creepy vibe. So she used to tell people, her friends, that her middle name was Donna. They should call her by her two names. Belladonna. Her friends were not that cool with the creepiness, so they never really got that. But I thought it was hilarious and smart and witty. Oh, how about this one or this one? Except for her dad, then he's like, well, why? Why is that? What are you trying to say? I'm like, what is belladonna? I'm like, that's a poisonous, you know. Oh, look at this one. These would be cool for October. Oh, creepy. Oh yes, I'm gonna be. Oh, look at this. 30. You know, this was not printed in an English-speaking country. 31st October. That's hilarious. No. Okay, maybe belladonna. Let's see, what is it? Let's take it for a... No, it's not worth it. And what about over here? Where does it say belladonna? Right here. What if I do that? Belladonna? Meh, no. What about this one? Should we do that one? Is it gonna show something creepy? Right? Maybe. Or what about this one? This little skull. It's too early for Halloween. It's never too early, Rebecca. You know that. No, you really can't tell. We're gonna save this one. Maybe this one. Or how about I do my skull doodle I've been doing since I was a teenager in high school. I don't know where. I saw it somewhere and then I just started to doodle this. Okay, so there's right there. So we're just gonna create little skulls right here. like that, right? This one, the teeth, I need a little more pointy, fine tipped. Perfect dental hygiene. Okay, maybe I'll do one right here like this. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. We'll do it that way. Probably gonna get covered up, but oh wells. Okay. So, all right, let's do, how am I gonna cut it? It doesn't have to be perfect, Rebecca. No, it doesn't have to be perfect. Well, I do want that blue, so we are going to do it this way. We're gonna try to make a little bit of right here, right now. I think Mary says sometimes tissue paper, you gotta tear it with the grain, not against it. Whoop. Did I just hear something outside? I got my window open. All right, guys, I gotta go check. What's going on? No, it's windy outside. I had the windows open, it was getting chilly, and so I needed to close them. And then I left the empty box outside that I was thinking I had to take it to the back for recycling, but I forgot, and so it toppled over. So I better go pick it up. Oh, I'm trying to find something to put underneath here so it doesn't get messed up sticky, but okay, maybe I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, it's already got glue. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. So I better pick it up before my neighbor complains of me. We got the alderman lives 1, 2, 3 doors down from me. So that could be a good or a bad thing. So sometimes my neighbor complains on me to the alderman. You know, because I'm a single gal, and sometimes I get too lazy to mow the lawn. Well, there really isn't a lawn in the front. It's really weeds grow because I got gravel. Oh no, there's a tree, right? So sometimes I'm too tired, sir, to spend my weekend mowing. I just want to vegetate, or I'm busy doing work as well. So there we go. How about that, guys? But That neighbor's probably gonna go complain on me that I got garbage. That box. It toppled over, and if the wind picks it up, he's gonna go tattletale on me. Snitches get stitches one day. Listen, sir, don't go snitching. Whoops, I think I cut. That's okay. That's all right. Alrighty. Yay. Okay. And then I said I was gonna put this to the side right here, right? Should it go there or there? Well, I think it's gonna depend on my idea, because look, we're 36 minutes in. My goal is to do these in 30 minutes, but today was not possible. Look at this pretty one. Oh, maybe I do want it. I want to use this. Well, why not? Nobody says you can't, Rebecca. This one's cool too, but, well, I don't know. Black. That could be cool. That would be cool. Well, maybe I'm gonna change my direction on this. Wait, what is this? Le Petit Journal. The small journal. I think I'm gonna stick that in on my journal on the outside or the inside. Hold on. Hold my beer. No, I don't have a beer. The beer doesn't sound too bad. Where are my? Where are the items that I was gonna use on this? On this one? What? What? Oh, check. Oops, sorry, pardon my language. Hello? Hello? Where did you go? No. Wait, oh, here we go. Aquí está. Here it is. That was Spanish for it. Here it is. Aquí está. Maybe I'm gonna keep it on black theme, because this, I already saw that it's a sticker and it's a little translucent. See? So I figure, and this is where I wanted to use my little cat's eyes. So, yeah, we are going to, should I do it like this? Why not? Should I put glue under here? On this one? I don't know if I need it. It is a little sticky, but you know what? I don't want it to come undone. I could always come back and put glue later. But, you know, if it unsticks. Okay, let's use this. You know, I'm looking through on this light. There's only up to here with glue. It's not the full thing, and I just opened it. I think it's a highway robbery. That is not fair. I can't believe it. All right. Should I do it this way or this way? This way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way. It's gonna be, oh yeah, look at that. It's so cool. Oh man. That's pretty cool. If I do say so myself. I think so. I don't know about you, but I don't care. I think it looks wonderful. How about, no, this is gonna be the on the top. Why not? Do I want this one or do I want something else? What about this? This will cover shit up. I don't want to cut this up. Okay. I got more of these black flowers. And then we'll call it a, or what about a lady? A ghostly lady. A ghostly lady. Sorry, I'm gonna reach over here, and I got my earbuds, so don't worry. You're not gonna hear any YouTube stream here. There is Shut the Door at 10:04 horror short. Let's watch this one. Like a little ghost lady. What about this girl? Or this lady? She's in her bathing suit. What's happening here? Maybe. Or what about her with her little bonnet and her bathing suit too? Or this lady? Maybe this one? I think I'm digging this one. Let's put this one to the side. Or this fancy, fancy lady. All right. The screen is completely black, but that's because I did something. All right, let's... I missed that shit. Okay, sorry. I should not swear. Oh, this one, they are more. No. Oh shit, 10:03 is gonna turn to 10:04. He's running to shut the door. He ran up the stairs. Why didn't he close the doors when he came in? Oh. He just ran into his room and shut the door. I don't know what happened. Why? Uh-oh, somebody knocking on his door. There's somebody knocking on my door. Oh shit, there's banging. Oh my god, I better stop swearing. This lady looks cool. I might use her. Where's the other one? Oh, this is the other lady. Okay. Or the lady bike riding. Safe to leave. Shut the door at 10:04. Safe to leave at 8:15. Pero, ¿por qué? This one is, she's cute. I don't know, maybe. This dancing, no. Takes up too much space. Or the wedding. Do not open till it's time or your life. Or your what? Wait, what? He's got sticky notes all over his room. It cannot get in between now and then. No. Do not open till it is time or your life death will find. Shut. But he left the doors wide open. The sounds are not real. Now he's taking out his earbuds. They look like mine. Uh-oh. He heard. He's recognized the voice. Don't open it. Now I think I'm gonna do the lady. Oh, dude. Some... Uh-oh, he's telling his friend it's not safe here. Uh-oh. Went out. His friend is saying there's something in your house and he can't leave because they heard him. And he's begging his friend to open the door and let him in. Call your friend. You got a cell phone. What about that one? Or her? Or this gal? Because then this... No. No, I want them there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe her. No, don't open the door. Oh no, he's gonna open the door. Uh-oh. He opened the door. Darkness. And his friend is not picking up. Oh man. And his friend picked up the phone and he's at the party. Uh-oh. Oh, he can't shut the door. Oh shit, that looks scary. That was a bunch of hands. Held the door open. Get it? No. Oh my god, that was scary. That was scary. That was scary. Okay, that's where we're... Oh no, now the doors are closing. Oh man, they got the guy. This guy, this girl, or this girl? That was creepy. Ooh-wee. All right, I'm having a hard time. All right, Rebecca, choose, because it's 47 minutes. All right, I get distracted, guys. Maybe that's... Oh, now there's more short stories with the same actor. Okay, I liked it. Skip commercial. Skip. Okay, you know what? Let me... Oh wait. I thought I was gonna... Alright, whatever. I guess I had to choose it. Okay, the next one is The Noise Next Door. Alright, wait. I said I was gonna cut this. Where are my scissors? Here we go. Her. Why is there knocking? Why is there knocking next door? This looks too scary. The new neighbor and you're already complaining. You know what? Well, Now he hears his neighbors arguing. And there's a thumping. He's listening through the wall. Uh-oh. There's crying. That's what you get for being nosy. Don't be nosy. And there's crying. Oh shit. He's looking through some people. Oh, from his door. Uh-oh. Now he's gonna try to be the good neighbor. Oh no, there's nobody out there. Of course not. It's a horror story. It's a ghost story. Now he's knocking again at his neighbor's door. Don't be nosy. No. There we go. And that maybe here. For real, Jay. Should I do it like this? Yeah, like that. What do you think? Now he's gonna go tell on his neighbor. You're gonna make enemies of your neighbor. You should call the police if you think you hear domestic abuse. Don't call your management company. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna tell them to keep it down. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do it here so that it'll line up. And if it doesn't, that's okay. So maybe this glue isn't so bad. I'm kind of liking it now. I don't know what happened the other time. Oh shoot, where was it? Here. There we go. And then what I think I'm gonna put is some micro glaze or something like that, so that, because this inkjet printer, and I wanted to run. I don't know if I should do some white marks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's nobody inside. Where did he go? Yeah, Jake. Yeah, Jake. Uh-oh. He ain't even gonna call the police. What is he gonna do? Jake? Keep hearing noises outside. It sounds like fireworks. I was thinking it's from upstairs. And my brother actually lives upstairs. And we bought a property here. We share close to my mom, close to my parents, so we could take care of them. And nobody would have to move in with the parents because they're elderly. So my dad passed away 2 years ago in July. And it's just my mom. But she's a stubborn lady and wants to be independent, which is fine because I don't think my mom and I would get along to move in together. And yeah, so just my brother and I, we take turns checking in on her, taking her groceries, doing little chores here and there around the house. Whatever she'll let us, because she's got her pride. All right, I think I like this one. So I guess the theme here, I took inspiration loosely on that prompt about the moons. So I think right now, today is Wednesday, so we're getting there to a full moon, right? It's a waxing gibbous. Look at that. My watch tells me what it is. Oops. Can you see? There you go. Got 35 messages. There we go. So as we go along, I guess it'll tell us we're going to reach maybe Monday, the full moon, Sunday. I don't know. But anyways, I don't care. This is full moon. We're almost there. We're going to say it's a waxing gibbous. Maybe if I do a little bit of this with this marker here, we can pretend it's a waxing gibbous. It's a waxing gibbous. Right? Yeah. There you go. It's a waxing gibbous. Okay. Not gonna use watercolors. No. Should I use metallic or I'm gonna use a white acrylic marker? And this is a grabby. What should I do? Maybe I'll make this. Well, no, because I like that it does peeks through. Maybe. Sorry. Maybe I'll decorate these with some dots. Make it pop. Is there a song that I know about dots? I don't know. I'll have to think about this. White dots, something white. Okay. The less I talk, the quicker I go. And can't be mad about that. So today I had a good day at work. I had been having a hard time with somebody that reports to me directly. He is the manager of one of the teams that fall under me. And he's really been struggling with his performance, not fulfilling the role of that manager position. I like the guy, and what do I need to do here? Do I need to do something here around? Maybe I'll just trace it around. So, although since last year, I've been struggling with his performance, and you know, I have to step in and do make sure that he stays on top of his team and on top of the projects, the big projects that are the important ones. And I'm not supposed to be focusing on that. Mine is not the day-to-day, but more of a strategic role. Maybe that's why I do art, because I'm so stressed out. And don't really like it. Maybe if I do little lines here. And I had been talking with him about his performance since last year and all year. And when he had his performance evaluation, I told him I needed to see improvement. So we had not been eye to eye, of course. And about 2-3 weeks ago, I had to have that another of serious talks about his performance. And I had to tell him that in the next month I needed to see some significant improvement. He had a month. Otherwise, we would have to move towards putting him into a performance improvement plan, a formal one. Well, everybody knows what happens when that comes around, right? Should I put dots here? I feel like, but I don't want to take away from his pretty eyes. He needs something here, because that's where it goes. Okay. So the last 2 weeks, 1 week he was out on training, but you know, the prior week there wasn't any improvement, but I couldn't not continue to push. Well, I wasn't even pushing. I was just saying, this is the thing that you need to do. I had been seriously thinking that it wasn't going to be significant improvement, and I really like him, and I really want it to work out. Should I do these? No. Maybe what I can do, I do like this. This I'm not going to touch. Maybe I'll do some little swirls. So I had a one-on-one with him today, and I thought it wasn't going to go well. But let's see, it's just one day. He actually surprised me that he had thought about things. And he wasn't meeting his goals at all. And he had said he hadn't worked on anything on any of them, and he needed to get that together, and he knew that he needed to improve his performance, and he said he had been struggling with some things in his personal life. And And, you know, I think he had come with a plan or with looking for input. Anyways, it went better. I still need to do a lot of follow-ups with him I needed to do. And I do need to tell him that last week he had really let things fall. He wasn't on top of them unless I had to step in, and I can't do that because it's exhausting. I gotta do his work. That's why I have the manager. He's supposed to be on top of those things. That's the manager. I had his role. I know what it entails. You know, things change or, you know, whatever, but for the most part, it's the day-to-day, and I can't do the day-to-day. I need to focus on my strategic plans, etc. But so I am feeling burned out. I am feeling burned out because it's almost double the work that I'm doing for 2, and doing that is not sustainable. Oh, maybe I should put this. Oh, this will be cute somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe here. Oh, maybe right here, like this. Why not? Oh, maybe. Let me think about it. Think about it, Rebecca. Do you? No? Yes? It's okay. Anyways, I'm hopeful because I think he's more than capable. He's got something going on, but that's been for the last 2 years, and enough is enough. Sometimes we all gotta do what we need to do to pull ourselves out of whatever is happening. Nobody else can do it for us. Only we can, right? Okay, I'm hoping. All right, I'm gonna do this. Le Petit Journal. How about right here? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Man, I hope I really am that. I don't want to get sick. There's too much work to do in this end of the year. But I am looking forward to the holidays because that's when I typically take my long leave, my long time off. But I think maybe that's my mistake too, because I don't take some proper time off, vacation time. Let's see, it's what's going on here. We're gonna put it right there, and then we're gonna take this and put it right here. Okay, whatever. Oh, it is getting sticky. All right, we're gonna add it right here. Oh, that's leaving a big lump. Let's see. Okay, that's all right. Things will come along. Anyway, it ended hopeful. Let's see. I'm hopeful. I do want it to work out. I don't want to get rid of anybody. That's no fun. That is no fun. It's not like he's a mean person or a bad person. I think something happened to him and his life. Something that has affected his work performance. I think maybe he's a little bit of no, he's not in denial. He said he knows. But I think he's like caught like a deer in front of headlights. I need him to react to it. Do I want to put anything else? Keep wanting you till I die. That seems concerning. No reason. Unfollow. Nothing is impossible. Well, that's uplifting. Enjoy the beautiful scenes, always. Was that guy? We didn't really date, but I don't know. I don't know why we never did. I know why, because I'm in love with somebody else. And that's what he always used to say whenever I asked him for a favor or thanked him for something or whatever, that was his response. Always for you. Forgive and forget. Okay, that's it, because we are at an hour and 10 minutes. We said we wouldn't do this. Okay, if I add anything else, I'll show you maybe tomorrow when I make the next page. I like this one. I'm glad I did not hesitate to cover it. I like it. Yay! So for 4, what is 4? Tomorrow 4. I think I said I was gonna do something from the holidays. Here we go. I'm gonna turn off the light so it won't glare. Okay, so tomorrow is National Wildlife Day. But let me go to holidays and events throughout September. September 2. Today was the 3rd. Oh, look, I should have looked at this. Foundation Day in San Marino. I don't know where that's at. Global Talent Acquisition Day. No, that sounds boring. Merchant Navy Day. Okay, today's done and over. Let's see what's in store for tomorrow. Birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. Oh, I didn't know. Eat an extra dessert. I'm observing that tomorrow. Egypt. Muled. I don't know what that is. National Macadamia Nut. Yeah, tomorrow is National Wildlife Day. Wildlife Holiday. All right. We'll do something for wildlife tomorrow then. I do have wildlife wildlife, is it wildlife? I don't know. Who knows if there's wildlife, because it's AI images. They're digital prints, but they're cool. Okay, I don't want to say, oh man, I don't want to do that. Here we go. How do I get rid of this? Damn it. Dang you, right? It's supposed to go away. Go away. There we go. Okay, National Wildlife Day. I don't know what that is. Beyonce's birthday. I don't know what that is. Reed Dance Day. That might be interesting. Something with reeds. I don't know who Devin Winkler is. I don't know who Jasmine or I don't know. Light Skin Keisha's birthday? What? Put this together. All right, tomorrow we're going to do National Wildlife Day or National Macadamia Nuts, but I don't have images of macadamia nuts. Then Friday is Bring Your Manners to Work Day. That's a pretty good one to observe into a National Day of Charity. National 401k. How can I retire earlier? I want to be like Mary, making art every day. National Act Day. What? National Be Late for Something Day. What? That might be fun to do. National Cellulite. I don't know about that. Chianti. Oh, I'll drink to that. National Food Bank Day. That's a good cause. Okay. National Lazy Moms Day. All the moms in the world. That's your day. You don't need it. On Mother's Day, you have another one. September 5. National Shrink Day. Saint Teresa. Oh. World Samosa Day. That's, who needs an excuse to eat samosas? I don't know who these people, oh, Bob Newhart. Okay. Freddie Mercury. Well, that might be fun. I don't have any Freddie Mercury pictures, but I could find one and print one out. Louis the Fourth's birthday. Wasn't that? Oh, ew, my. Why would I want to sponsor? Oh, he reigned for 72 years, and it is the longest in the history of Europe. In fact, among all the reigns of historically proven duration, it was the longest in the history of humanity. Louis XIV was one of the leaders of the increasing centralization of power. Today we will help you. Okay. Wow. All the background that you want. Okay, I'm sure we could. Let's go back. Raquel Welch's birthday. All I remember is that Seinfeld episode. Okay, yeah. Let's stop. So tomorrow we are going to do National Wildlife Day. I mean, I could do dessert. I think I have stickers of desserts. That could be the donut. No, but we're going to do that one. We are going to do that for the world's biggest coffee morning. We're going to do something with a donut and coffee. That's going to be it. Okay, for National. September 6th is a good one. National Read a Book Day. Okay. I think I got some ideas. Maybe some inspirational quotes here. I do want to do the Henry Rollins one. We will wander through warm winds of summer's wreckage. How do I interpret that? We will welcome summer's ghost. Maybe a summer ghost. I don't know. Maybe I could use one of those ladies. I think I could do something. I think I got an idea on this one. All right, maybe tomorrow will be the National Wildlife, and then Friday we'll have more time, so I'm going to do Summer's Ghost. Or maybe no, Friday I don't have a whole lot of time because I got to prep for something for Saturday. All right, guys, thank you for joining. An hour and 18 minutes. Again, I don't blame you if you want to speed through and skip a lot of sections, skip my blabbing. But thank you for checking me out. It was really fun making this one. I'm having fun, Mary. Thank you. Bye.